How to miss you every day. I learned how to look away, but when the night gets too quiet, you come back without a riot. The mornings feel almost fine, like I've erased you from my mind. I go through life, I stay on track, act like you won't be coming back. But when the world goes dark and still, that's when I lose control and feel everything I tried to hide coming back to my inside. I tell myself it's getting better, but nights don't read that kind of letter. I don't miss you every day, just when the light starts fading away and silence gets a little too loud, and I can't hide inside a crowd. I don't call your name out loud, but I still say it in the cloud of thoughts I never let escape, where I still see your shape. I've learned to smile through the day, like nothing's standing in my way. But every night I come undone, like all my healing comes unspun. And I don't know what that means, living between broken dreams of letting go and holding tight, depending on the night. I tell myself it's getting better, but nights don't read that kind of letter. I don't miss you every day, just when the light starts fading away and silence gets a little too loud, and I can't hide inside a crowd. I don't call your name out loud, but I still say it in the cloud of thoughts I never let escape, where I still see your shape. Maybe healing isn't straight, maybe love just learns to wait in the corners of the night, where I still hold on tight. I don't miss you every day, but I never really went away, because some parts of me still do keep coming back to you. And when the night turns into dawn, I tell myself I've moved on, but I know deep down it's true, I still belong to you. I stopped waiting by the door like I used to before, but sometimes I still glance, like I believe in chance. I don't sit up late anymore, listening for your footsteps on the floor. I've learned to let the hours go without pretending I don't know. But every now and then I see the shape of what you used to be. and strangers walking down the street, and faces that we'll never meet. I told myself I'd be alright, but habits don't leave overnight. I stopped waiting, that is true, but I still look for you in every place we used to stand, in every empty hand. And I don't call your name out loud, but it still lives inside the crowd of everything I try to ignore, behind every closing door. I clean the memories from my room, like trying to erase a tune, but sound has ways of staying near, even when no one wants to hear. I go out more, I sleep more sound, I try to keep my life around, but something in me still delays, a part of you that never fades. I told myself I'd be alright, but habits don't leave overnight. I stopped waiting, that is true, but I still look for you in every place we used to stand, in every empty hand. And I don't call your name out loud, but it still lives inside the crowd of everything I try to ignore, behind every closing door. Maybe letting go is slow, not a thing you ever know. Maybe love just learns to hide deep inside the other side. I stopped waiting, but I see you still live inside of me, not as pain, not as regret, just something I can't forget. And someday I won't even look at every shadow in the nook, but tonight I still admit I'm not fully over it. I still remember that rainy street, the way you laughed when we couldn't speak. No perfect words, no perfect plan, just your hand slipping into my hand. We never said it out loud that night, but something in us felt so right, like time was softer where we stood, like maybe love was understood. You leaned your shoulder close to mine as city lights began to die. And I remember thinking then, I never wanted it to end. But silence has a different way of saying things we can't explain. There are coffee stains on midnight where I still see your face sometimes. I act like I've moved on, but I'm still holding on. If love was just a moment gone, why does it still feel so strong? I try to walk away, but you still make me stay. past the place we used to meet, where every sound feels incomplete. The same old light, the same old door, but nothing feels the same anymore. People come and people leave, but you still live inside of me, like something I can't erase, no matter time or space. And I pretend that I am fine, but you still cross my mind. There are coffee stains on midnight, where I still see your face sometimes. I act like I've moved on, but I'm still holding on. If love was just a moment gone, why does it still feel so strong? I try to walk away, but you still make me stay. Maybe we were never meant to last, just a shadow from the past. But even shadows leave a trace of everything we can't replace. There are coffee stains on midnight, where I still see your face sometimes. And even when you're far away, you never really fade away. I leave the light on in my room, just in case you come back soon. But deep inside I know it's true, I'm still in love with losing you. I used to say it didn't mean much, like we were just a passing touch. But late at night I see it clear, you were always something here. We try to call it something small, like it wouldn't hurt at all. But every laugh, every fight still lives inside the quiet night. I told myself it wasn't real, just a temporary feel. But why does every part of me still remember you so easily? I thought I could just let it fade, but some things don't behave that way. We were never almost nothing, even when we said we were something fading. Every moment left a trace that time could never erase. And if I act like I moved on, it's just because you're already gone. But in my mind I still see what we were supposed to be. I pass the places we once knew, and they still feel like they belong to you. Every corner of the street feels like a memory I repeat. People say it's in the past, but nothing really goes that fast. Some love just learns to stay, even when it slips away. I thought I could just let it fade, but some things don't behave that way. We were never almost nothing, even when we said we were something fading. Every moment left a trace that time could never erase. And if I act like I moved on, it's just because you're already gone. But in my mind I still see what we were supposed to be. has a way of saying what we couldn't say. We were never almost nothing, even when we called it nothing worth loving. Every second left a sign that you were always mine. And now I finally understand, we were never just a plan. We were something I can't deny, even if I say goodbye. I still hear you in the quiet air, like you never really left from there. Every room I walk inside feels like you're still alive. You said goodbye without a sound, but somehow you're still hanging around. In the way the shadows fall, in the echo down the hall. I try to move, I try to sleep, but your memory feels too deep, like a song I can't rewind, playing softly in my mind. And I don't know how to turn it down when you're not even around. You left your voice behind in me, like a melody I can't release. I hear it when I close my eyes, in every corner of the night. And even if I try to run, you still come back like rising sun. I thought I'd let you go, but I still don't know. Strangers talk, but I don't hear. They don't know that you're still near. And every word I almost say, and every thought that slips away, I smile like I'm moving on, but you're still where I belong. Like something time forgot to take, still inside every mistake. And I don't know how to turn it down when you're not even around. You left your voice behind in me, like a melody I can't release. I hear it when I close my eyes, in every corner of the night. And even if I try to run, you still come back like rising sun. I thought I'd let you go, but I still don't know. Maybe you were never gone, maybe I just held on too long. Or maybe love don't disappear, it just becomes what we still hear. You left your voice behind in me, and now it's part of what I breathe. I try to silence what remains, but it still calls out your name. I don't know how to say goodbye when you still live inside my mind, so I just let it softly be. The version left of you and not even when I'm alone in a crowd. But somehow you're still here with me, in a softer memory. I thought love would turn to pain, or disappear like summer rain. But you stayed in a different way, not hurting me each day. You're not the fire, not the scar, not the reason I've come so far. You're just a quiet part of me that I've learned to let be. I don't reach for what was gone, I just let it move along. I can love you without calling your name, without holding on to blame, without asking you to stay or wishing you away. I can love you in the past, in something gentle that can last, not as hurt, not as pain, but something I can't explain. I walk through days without the weight of wondering about our fate, and still sometimes I feel you near, but now it doesn't bring me fear. It's like a song I used to know, that still comes back soft and slow, not to break me like before, just to remind me there is more. I don't reach for what was gone, I just let it move along. I can love you without calling your name, without holding on to blame, without asking you to stay or wishing you away. I can love you in the past, in something gentle that can last, not as hurt, not as pain, but something I can't explain. Maybe that's what healing is, not forgetting what love is, but letting it exist somewhere without needing to repair. I can love you without calling your name, and it doesn't feel the same as it did when I would break for every memory's sake. Now I just let love remain without the weight of any pain, just something soft and true that still belongs to you. And if I ever look behind, it won't be to change my mind, just to smile and understand we were never just a plan. There's coffee stains on the edge of night, and I'm still here under fading light. The piano hums a half-forgotten tune, like it's been waiting just for you. I let the silence spill and bend, like broken notes that never end. No perfect line, no perfect thought, just what this quiet moment brought. And I don't fix what's falling apart, I let it sound the shape of my heart. It's just me in this midnight air, a crooked dream that still feels there. Nothing clean, nothing planned, just the sound of who I am. And if I drift a little out of time, let the saxophone finish my line. I don't need to be understood, just softly misunderstood. The bass walks slow like tired feet on empty streets that don't repeat. The melody forgets its way, but somehow knows just what to say. I hear my breath between the notes, like paper boats on sinking quotes. Nothing here is meant to last, just echoes of a fading past. And I don't fix what's falling apart, I let it sound the shape of my heart. It's just me in this midnight air, a crooked dream that still feels there. Nothing clean, nothing planned, just the sound of who I am. And if I drift a little out of time, let the saxophone finish my line. I don't need to be understood, just softly misunderstood. It's just me in this midnight air, a crooked dream that still feels there. Nothing clean, nothing planned, just the sound of who I am. I turn the pages of a silent book, where every line forgets to look. The world outside is far away, it doesn't know I chose to stay. The piano writes in broken light across the edges of the night, and I just follow every sound that keeps me safely unbound. And nothing here is loud or fast, just moments learning how to last. Pages of a silent book where no one really needs to look, just words that fade into the air and somehow leave me there. And if my voice begins appears to fall at the saxophone. Say it all, I don't need to understand. Just time resting in my hand. The bass walks softly through my thoughts, like everything I almost lost. The rhythm bends, it slips, it bends, like something that just never ends. The saxophone appears, then fades like memory in window shades, and I just sit without a name inside this gentle frame. And nothing here is loud or fast, just moments learning how to last. Pages of a silent book where no one really needs to look, just words that fade into the air and somehow leave me there. And if my voice begins to fall at the saxophone, say it all, I don't need to understand. Just time resting in my hand. Very minimal sax phrases, long pauses between notes, almost like breathing rather than melody. Feels like quiet thinking, not performance. Pages of a silent book where no one really needs to look, just words that fade into the air and somehow leave me there. Ambience fades in softly, piano plays slow, uneven chords. Brush drums barely touch the rhythm, saxophone distant, like behind glass. The rain forgot the streetlights glow and painted shadows soft and slow. I watched the city lose its name inside a window made of flame. The piano drips between the air, like thoughts I never meant to share. And every note feels out of place, but somehow finds a resting space. And I don't mind the way it falls, the silence understands it all. It's just rain and a fading light, dancing slowly through the night. Nothing clear, nothing defined, just the rhythm left behind. And if my voice dissolves in air, let the saxophone be there. I don't need a perfect sound, just something soft around. The bass line walks through water stains, like memories that still remain. The world outside is blurred and wide, but here I feel it quiet inside. The saxophone bends like misty breath between the spaces life forgets. And I just sit without a plan, holding time inside my hands. And I don't mind the way it falls, the silence understands it all. It's just rain and a fading light, dancing slowly through the night. if my voice dissolves in air, let the saxophone be there. I don't need a perfect sound, just something soft around. Emotional sax, wet, echo-like tone. Wet, echo-like tone, slight pitch instability. For human feel, feels like rain turning into music. It's just rain and a fading light, dancing slowly through the night. Nothing clear, nothing defined, just the rhythm left behind. Rain gets louder for a moment, piano fades into repetition, sax holds one last note, everything dissolves into rain sound. I hear the silence write my name between the notes that feel the same. The world outside is far away, it doesn't know I chose to stay. The piano speaks in broken lines, like thoughts that never quite align. And I just follow where it goes, through every sound it softly throws. And I don't need the words to clear, the meaning stays when I am here. It's just a whisper between piano keys, a gentle breath that no one sees. No rush, no need to understand, just time slipping through my hands. And if my voice becomes too small, let the saxophone take it all. I don't need to be complete, just something quiet and discreet. Bass walks slow in hidden space, like memory I can't replace. The rhythm bends, it falls, it turns, like something deep inside still learns. The saxophone appears then fades, like sunlight through the window shades. And I just sit inside this sound, where nothing heavy pulls me down. And I don't need the words to clear, the meaning stays when I It's just a whisper between piano keys, a gentle breath that no one sees. No rush, no need to understand, just time slipping through my hands. And if my voice becomes too small, let the saxophone take it all. I don't need to be complete, just something quiet and discreet. Feels like thoughts forming slowly. Piano, everything soft, restrained. It's just a whisper between piano keys, a gentle breath that no one sees. No rush, no need to understand, just time slipping through my hands. The night invites me back again, like an old familiar friend. And I don't fight the way it feels, I let it move, I let it heal. The piano sways a little wide, like it is learning how to ride the rhythm of a softer truth. The time is never truly loose, and I don't need to understand, just let it slip through open hands. I slow dance with the night again, where all my edges start to bend. No broken pieces left to hide, just gentle waves I ride inside. And if my voice begins to fade, let the saxophone be played. I don't need to be so strong, just somewhere I belong. The bass walks lighter than before, like it has found an open door. The air is softer than the past, and nothing here is meant to last. The saxophone begins to smile through notes that stretch a little while, and I just breathe and let it be a quiet form of clarity. And I don't need to understand, just let it slip through open hands. I slow dance with the night again, where all my edges start to bend. No broken pieces left to hide, just gentle waves I ride inside. And if my voice begins to fade, let the saxophone be played. I don't need to be so strong, just somewhere I belong. broken pieces left to hide, just channel waves I ride inside. There's a chair beside the window light that knows my name on silent nights. I sit there where the shadows fall and listen to the world recall. The piano leans into the air like it remembers I am there, and every note begins to show the things I never let go. And I don't speak, I don't pretend. Some feelings never need an end. In the chair by the window glow, I let the quiet moments flow. No rush, no need to understand, just time resting in my hands. And if my voice begins to fade, let the saxophone be played. I don't need to be alright, just present in this fading light. The bass walks slow like memory that doesn't ask to set me free. The night outside is soft and wide, but here it feels like something lives inside. The saxophone bends through the air like something fragile, unaware, and I just breathe and let it be. Whatever comes is part of me, and I don't speak, I don't pretend. Some feelings never need an end. In the chair by the window glow, I let the quiet moments flow. No rush, no need to understand, just time resting in my hands. And if my voice begins to fade, let the saxophone be played. I don't need to be alright, just present in this fading light. Just time resting in my hands. Brush drums, saxophone gently answers in the distance. The city fades into a softer sound. and let it drift through every line. The clock moves slow like it's half asleep, and every silence feels so deep. I don't need answers, I don't need more, just this warm light behind my door. And I breathe in the quiet air, like it knows exactly I am there. In this quiet room I don't feel lost, every second has a gentle cost. And if the world is far away, I learn to stay, I learn to stay. In this quiet room I hear my name, like a whisper wrapped in flame. Nothing loud, nothing to prove, just a moment I can move into. The saxophone paints lines of gold on stories I have never told. My hands rest softly on the night. No need to run, no need to fight. The piano holds me like a friend who understands without an end. And every note that slips and falls feels like it knows me after all. And I breathe in the quiet air, like it knows exactly I am there. In this quiet room I don't feel lost, every second has a gentle cost. And if the world is far away, I learn to stay, I learn to stay. In this quiet room I hear my name, like a whisper wrapped in flame. Nothing loud, nothing to prove, just a moment I can move into. Every second has a gentle cost. And if the world is far away, I learn to stay, I learn to stay. Sa-da-da-da-da, sa-da-da-da-da, sa-da-da-da-da. An empty cup still holds the heat of conversations incomplete. My hands are warm, but I don't know if they remember what I let go. The piano leans into the air like something lost is still right there. And every note begins to show the weight of things things I used to know, and I don't need to say a word. Some memories are better heard. Empty cup, warm hands tonight, holding on to fading light. Nothing loud, nothing too clear, just something soft still near. And if my voice begins to break, let the saxophone awake. I don't need to be okay, just somewhere in yesterday. The bass walks slowly through the room like echoes of a quiet tune. The air is thick with what remains of soft forgotten names. The saxophone bends like a sigh that doesn't ask the reason why, and I just sit and let it stay until it slowly fades away. And I don't need to say a word. Some memories are better heard. Empty cup, warm hands tonight, holding on to fading light. Nothing loud, nothing too clear, just something soft still near. And if my voice begins to break, let the saxophone awake. I don't need to be okay, just somewhere in yesterday. Just something soft still near. Piano slows into sparse, into silence. Bass fades first into silence. Saxophone holds a long fading breath. Room ambience lingers like memory, then silence. The night turns slowly into blue, like it remembers me and you. city fades, but I remain inside the echo of your name. The piano sways a little wide, like something I can't quite hide, and every note begins to fall into the space between it all. And I can feel it coming through, the sound of something I once knew. Night turns into blue again, where all my silence meets the end. And if I lose my way tonight, let the saxophone hold the light. I don't need to be so strong, just somewhere I can still belong. And if my voice breaks into two, let the music carry through. The bass walks through a fading street, where memory and rhythm meet. The air is thick with what remains of distant laughter, soft refrains. The saxophone begins to rise, like tears I never realized. And I just sit and let it go into the sound I used to know. And I can feel it coming through, the sound of something I once knew. Night turns into blue again, where all my silence meets the end. And if I lose my way tonight, let the saxophone hold the light. I don't need to be so strong, just somewhere I can still belong. And if my voice breaks into two, let the music carry through. Night turns into blue again, where all my silence meets the end. And if I lose my way tonight, let the saxophone hold the light. I don't need to be so strong, just somewhere I can still belong. And if my voice breaks into two, let the